What's up, everybody? I'm Tanner, and today I'm gaming with
Mom.
And we're playing Gone Home. Mom, do you know anything about this game?
No.
Nothing.
No, other than you got an autograph poster of it.
Yeah, Steve and Kayla from Fulbright were nice enough to send me a signed 8x10. But enough for the Fulbright company. Let's get going. You can use WASD or the arrow keys, is what that says.
Okay.
So you can just hit start. Now, this game was in contention for Game of the Year last year for a lot of people. And you'll see why. I think you'll really like it. You're not a big gamer, but... And there's the Fulbright logo. I'm going to let you do most of the talking.
No.
It's mostly
Hi, Mom.
reactionary.
So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Gone Home. That was 4 days after I was born.
Wow.
That's not the reason I love this game, but... Okay. Here's where you get used to the controls. So... I'm not gonna coerce you into anything. And then just
Okay.
move.
What do I do?
Just you can... It's all about exploring.
Oh, so you just go and do stuff?
You go, you open doors, you read all the things. So you can walk around with... Hey, it's locked.
It's locked.
Yeah.
So I gotta go find a key? Oh, can I read the letter?
Yeah, just go up to it. Mom has never used WASD before, so this may be... you can right-click, and it'll zoom in. Or hold right-click, and it'll zoom in.
I can read it. I should have put my glasses on.
Alright, I'm going to read out loud, because you're just sitting here reading it. Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone,
Mom and Dad,
scratched out Mom and Dad, to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you, Sam.
Okay.
So now you have to find the key, obviously. There's your baggage from Europe.
Okay, so that's my luggage.
Yes, that's your luggage that you just brought in. You can go read the tag if you want. I mean, hold right click and it'll right click. There you go. Oh, your name is
My name is Caitlin
Greenbrier. You're in Portland, and the date was 3 days before I was born. That's actually Jay Winkler's birthday on that. His day and year.
Shout out to Jay Winkler.
Yeah, what's up? You can crouch with C or left control.
Why would I want to crouch? Oh.
So you can open the door. You're blocking the door. There you go. Open it again. Yeah. Yeah, Christmas duck!
How do I grab it? Just
Click.
click on it?
Yep. You can look
gotcha.
at the
Oh, it was $5.99.
$6.
I thought maybe it was one of them Oh, there was the key!
Ah! Oh, do you think it's like the rocks? And
Yeah.
stuff? You can just drop it anywhere, so you can just like, yeah.
Well, I found that quickly.
Yeah, you did. Here, I'm going to adjust the mic because Mom can't see over it. This is going to sound bad. Sorry about that.
Oh no! It's starting to storm.
I thought you were worried that you were staying crouched. You can uncrouch too. The same button.
Did I crouch?
Yeah, you're crouched right now.
Oh. Oh yeah, because I've been down at the door.
Yeah. Alright, you're in.
About right into the door.
Yeah.
So what am I looking for?
What are you looking for? That's kind of the
I
point.
don't know.
You discover what you're looking for as you find it. Is a weird way to say things.
Okay.
You can
Can I turn
the
the light
lights.
on?
Yeah. That's not This house does still have electricity. 2 is the map. Your location of the house. Oh, I guess you have to use the...
These over here?
Yeah.
This is where I am in the purple?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
You were just on the front porch and then the foyer, as it were. You'll use that a lot because you'll get sort of room A opens up into room B kind of thing. You can pull that cord and turn the light on to help. Welcome, new student. We hope that you are as excited about your first day at Goodfellow High School as we are. Please be sure to bring the following with you on your first day of classes so that you can get right into the swing of things. 1 sturdy folder with pockets for each of your 6 class periods, 1 line notebook per period, or 1 large notebook with 6 divided sections, at least 6 pens, blue. Okay, this is all just school stuff. A positive attitude.
But he didn't bring that because he didn't mark it out.
Oh, well. Please remember to get plenty of sleep the night before and be ready for the first bell to ring at 8 a.m. See you soon, and again, welcome. Best Valence Principal.
Oh my god. You
This is
are
Sam.
so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class, and I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. It just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House Girl.
Ooh.
Great.
So Sam's a girl, not a guy.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's short for Samantha. Hey, it's one of the postcards with it. You can look at it, and you can if you hold down right click and then move your mouse, you can flip it around and see what it says. Oh. You just hold right click again. Just keep it held. You want to read it?
No.
Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. I'm in Paris. I have done many Parisian things, including eating Le Petit Déjeuner and wearing a beret. I'm going to have lots of film developed when I get back. So, Sam, I'm bringing you something from the Shakespeare Book Company, since you're my favorite sister. Love you all, Katie. And she's pointing out that the new address is weird.
1 Arbor Hill? Why is that weird?
That's
We gotta find out.
What? Yeah, I don't want to...
Okay.
You can stop looking at it now.
I know.
Okay. Take that, ceiling.
Wait, what else? Oh,
You don't have to pick it up. You can just move it around.
there's nothing there.
What? Well, it's just me watching you play a video game. Man, look at that lamp. That is a hot lamp. This has become the lamp simulator 2014.
Ooh, what were they reading?
I don't know, what were they reading? I'm gonna be the worst. The killing of JFK, a theory. I feel like that had to be read that way. Benjamin Almond. Oh, the lighting in here is terrible.
We don't even know what that is.
Yeah. Oh, made the chair spin. Boone County. You can't pick any of those up.
Can I turn on the fan? Oh.
If you get close enough to it, maybe. Well, that is an ominous little buzz of the fan, isn't it? Name of insurance applicant, Terrence Greenbrier. Property address, 1 Arbor Hill, blah, blah, blah. Does the entire electrical system meet local codes? Are there any deficiencies which need correcting? If so, if yes, describe in detail. Wiring house is technically up to safety and amperage requirements. However, multiple layers of wiring have been added into structure over the last 100 years. System is frequently unpredictable. Lights blink out for no clear reason. Pressure in floorboards and door frames disrupts circuits wired directly behind the surface. Properly reworking in the electrical system would be highly destructive to the walls, floor, and fixtures of the structure. After discussion with Mr. Greenbrier, since there are no current safety concerns, issues will not be addressed. And there's the company name.
Okay.
So someone obviously inspected.
Okay, well,
the house.
that's annoying, so that's got to go off.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything down there. Nope. Please get up and bonk your head on the door. Dong! So what do you think this game's about so far?
It's obviously a haunted house or something.
Okay.
No?
I'm not going to say one way or the other. I'm just going to say okay. You going to try to shimmy through there, or you going to open it? A whole lot of that did.
This house is weird.
Why?
It's just one door leads into the next door.
As opposed to other houses.
No, I mean, like, you can't get into this room without going through that room.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not like in the hallway.
Well, that's an office leading into a library. You can zoom in with right click if you need to. Whoa. That looked like a old Batman effect.
You can do better.
Back to basics. Sent back in time to Dallas 1963 again. What if JFK wasn't JFK?
Ooh.
JFK president, U.S. and USSR coalition. Chinese, Japanese, Lebanese. Paradox result in JFK death being desired outcome. Magic bullet theory. Oh, early
Space flight.
Early space flight. Utopia. Advanced technology in World War II. Early. Excuse me. Why not disrupt...
Grassy knoll steamrolled.
What is that? Why not disrupt Motorola? What is that word?
Motorcade.
Oh, motorcade.
Minutes before
who can fire. So this is all about
JFK's
assassination.
Yeah, okay.
And then
so was he just writing a paper?
Well, you can... there's something on the typewriter that you can pull out and read. Pioneer CLD... that's all technical stuff. This is a review of a CD player. They say that a jack of all trades is a master of none. I have to disagree. Mastery is not a question of specialization, but sureness of purpose and dedication to craft. If you happen to be in the market for a combination LD-CD player, you'll be glad to know that Pioneer seems to share this particular... And it stops.
Okay.
That weather is ominous. Oh, which way are you going now? Oh, TV's on. Man, this guy's exciting.
Hi, Terry.
Enclosed, please find a Pioneer CLDD 703 unit with remote and cables. We need a half-page review for the October issue, so that gives you about 2 weeks to get us the copy for edit. Standard stuff like you gave us on the CLDD 502. It's a combi player, so check its CD playback with a few discs as well as Laserdisc throwback. And they want us to definitely hit the signal-to-noise ratio and toss-link stuff for high-end buyers. Looking forward for your take on it. Enjoy the union, Dave. I said union. I meant to say unit. Soda! Mom's just littering now. Man.
VHS.
Remember VHS?
I do.
Remember the 3 component cables down there? I got a new book. Making friends. Even when Sam thought this might help Dad. Feeling lonely? It's a piece of cake to make friends. Cake is a lie. Never worry again about having friends to spend time with. This book will teach you to make friends even when you're shy.
Aww.
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk, but sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform. She's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense.
I'm gonna let Sam finish.
I had no idea how I would ever, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Yeah. Okay. This is obviously a book written by a kid. The Heaven at the Edge of the World. Samantha Greenbrier, Grade 2, Story The Turtle People, Part 1. You can, if you want to read more, you can.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Captain Allegra looked off at the ocean. It went on forever, or so it seemed. Someday she would find the edge and get to the paradise there. Then she heard a cannon fire. Boom! It was the black pirate ship. She yelled, "I thought we lost them at Horse Island." The first mate said, "Looks like you thought too soon." The black ship came up along the side. Captain Black himself came out of the deck of the black ship. He yelled to Captain Allegra, "You're never gonna find the edge. There ain't no paradise and your father were a liar." Captain Allegra yelled back, "Then why do you keep following us, you imbecile?" Great spelling of imbecile.
Yeah.
The first mate yelled out, "We'll stop you, Captain Black." That's the same voice as the captain. "We'll find the edge of the world and you'll see her father was no liar." The battle kept going until Captain Allegra's ship got away. "Now west," she said, and the ship sailed toward the sunset. That sounds like every kid-written story ever.
Mm-hmm.
It's awesome. Man, I love hearing this radar sweep in the background.
Yeah.
You can turn the TV off.
Somebody built a fort.
Yeah.
Can turn the TV off?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Well, yeah, let's do that.
Let's turn the TV off so Tanner can say the radar sweep.
That's where we just come from, right?
Yep.
Is that money?
That
coupons.
is coupons. So sort of money. Save
Coupons
25
for
cents.
tortilla chips.
Ooh. Pot. So that's the back of the, I'm assuming, the back of the newspaper.
Oh.
The United States Department of Agriculture, U.S. National Forestry Manual. Northwest region prescribed burn procedures and precautions? Yeah. Pacific Northwest Conservation Depth. It's a lovely little manual. I think you're too close to it. Oh. Nope, it just doesn't want to close the door, I guess.
Is there not a light switch? Oh, there it is
There
over
it is.
here.
There was a lamp right in front of you, too.
I'm going to turn every light in the house on. Forget to turn them back out.
Yeah, everybody does that in this game. That's just books. Hey. Man, that artwork.
Nice.
Oh,
I'm
you're
crouched.
crouching through the entire... I'm going to sneak through my own house. Dave Brubeck. Quartet. Looks like Woody Allen.
Yeah, that's who I thought it was.
Oh, check out that folder. Directions. Blower 2 stories. The event are all out of order. What? Mom just laughed at the menstrual cycle. I want that to go...
That was the first thing I saw pop off that page.
Okay, so this is a... this is writing prompt, but I'll read both the prompts. The menstrual cycle. It travels through the fallopian tube. The ovary releases the ovum. About 2 weeks later, since the lining of the uterus is not needed for pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. If the egg doesn't meet a sperm, it dissolves while the ovum is developing. Oh yeah, you're supposed to put them in order with the story.
Oh, okay.
While the ovum, this is not the correct order. The lining of the uterus gets thick and soft. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again. An ovum starts to develop. B. I am produced in the testicles. I go from the vas deferens to the urethra, the life of a sperm cell. I go through the cervix and the uterus. Yeah, you can read all that. That's all just sort of technical jargon. And then here's Samantha's response. The Menstrual Cycle, a novella. The early morning of September 1st, 1937. Essa Glatz stares out the window of the train as it travels from Vienna back to her home village of Wilen in Poland. As the train rumbles along and the sun rises over the countryside, she can only think of her dear Borislav, the boy she is engaged to wed. Meanwhile, deep within her guts, an ovum starts to develop. Essa's train approaches its destination. Her heart races. The lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. As Essa steps off the train, her eyes dart quickly across the gathered crowd. Then there, her dear Boris. Still in his baker's smock, he must have dropped his early morning duties at his father's shop to come meet her. Her heart skips a beat. The ovary reduces the ovum. It travels through the fallopian tube. Over the wheezing of the steam engines, a deep hum grows. It's coming from the sky. Dark shadows pass over the station. A whistling sound. Essa, her thoughts only a second faster than the bombs. reached out toward her dear Boris across the crowd. Their eyes look at the moment as the eyes lock and the moment freezes. The flash and smoke envelops him almost instantly. In the assault by German forces, almost 75% of the people in her hometown are killed. The rest, including Essa and for a time Borislav, huddled in a half-destroyed church. He is blind. His legs are missing and bandaged with torn band sheets. Essa's egg will not be meeting a sperm. It dissolves. About 2 weeks later, Boris loses his grip on life. Essa has given up her rations to keep Boris alive, but in the end, nothing can save him. Since the lining of the uterus is not needed for a pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. Essa vows to survive. She sets off to join the Polish resistance as a daring spy and a saboteur. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again. It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. And the teacher obviously said,
"See me." How old is this person that's writing this stuff?
I'm assuming like 16, maybe? World history book.
Yeah, that's it.
That looks like every textbook ever. Oh, what's the soda called? Dr.
Jitters. Throw that down right there. Oh, we can play a record.
Gal, put your records on. Let the record state that Mom is swaying around since you can't hear that. I like how you're sitting and watching the record as it's playing too. Not just using it for background music, you're just sitting and watching it. It's a cool little bar.
Ooh, there's something to drink back here? Oh, there's a letter.
There's a letter. Dear Mr. Greener, I write to inform you, unfortunately, Mercury Books will be unable to publish your follow-up to The Accidental Pariah. Despite the low sales of The Accidental Savior, we went ahead with the publication of the second book in hopes of the John Russell series catching on. However, sales of the second book have in fact been lower than those of the first, and so our stewardship of the series must end here. It has been a pleasure working as your publisher, and we wish you and John Russell the best in your future endeavors.
That was in 76.
What?
That was in 76. 1976 is when that letter was.
Yeah.
Is that shot glasses?
Yeah, those shot glasses. This is great music, though. Vizca Vodka. It's got a deer on it. It kind of looks like a...
Oh.
Brick.
Let's shake it up.
Wow. What if it had just exploded? You would have freaked out.
Can I pick a different record?
I mean, once you leave the room, you're not going to hear it anymore anyway, so... It'll kind of fade out. Samantha, please give this to your mother. Janice, thank you for having Danny over to your new home. He has missed having his friend Samantha in the neighborhood very much. Danny asked if he could lend Samantha his Nintendo Street Fighting, not Street Fighter tape. and I gave my permission. He needs to spend less time with those games anyway. No hurry returning it. Let Samantha know that she is welcome back to our house to visit anytime. Sincerely, Mary Schutz, I think.
That is such a mom thing to say.
The Street Fighting tape. That
yeah.
Nintendo Street Fighting tape.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
Did you see what was in the box?
Oh yeah, the books.
Yeah.
That he didn't sell.
Right. Katie, please tell Mom and Dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. Sam.
Oh.
I thought that was a really loud drawer for a second. It was just the thunder. Hi, Lonnie. So if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home too, so hopefully that's fine. Write back and leave this in my locker if you still want to, and we can meet up in the parking lot after 6. Samantha. Yeah, I'm totally in. See you there. Then I'm really going to kick your butt. Get ready, L. There's an awesome...
And then a nifty little drawing.
Yeah, it's a Hadouken drawing.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah,
More
turns out it
coupons?
applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over
Her
tomorrow.
name.
Katie, please, whatever you found, don't tell Mom and Dad the attic. So that was obviously the first version of the...
Right. Kind of cool that I found the crumpled up thing in the...
Oh no, the door's locked.
Gotta find another key.
Yep.
I have a feeling it's not under this pot.
I have a feeling you can't pick up that pot.
Is it under the rug? No.
Can't pick that up either.
Is it somewhere I've already been?
I'm not sure. You'll get it eventually. Like, it's not... This isn't linear, so you could find it... You see what I'm saying? So, like, you could have found the key before you found the door. It's not like it's right there beside it, I don't think. Hey, are you the new girl, Sam? I'm Tommy. I'm at the back, behind you. Wave if you get this and right back. Hi, Tommy. Yes, I'm Samantha, and yes, I'm new. What's up? I just thought that since you're new, maybe you could use a friend. I don't have a lot of friends either, and so I thought... I thought I'd ask something if you don't mind. Do you mind? No, I don't mind. What do you want to ask? Was it just your uncle who went psycho, or does it run in the family?
Oh.
Tommy, not so good at the friend making. Fire alarm's on.
Did I throw that in the floor earlier? Yeah, that was that postcard, wasn't it?
Yeah, the one that you gave to the ceiling.
Oh, yeah. Been in there.
Hey, there's the family.
Dad looks like a dork.
Dad's a writer. Worldwide timetable.
I already looked in them, didn't I?
I'm not sure.
Nothing in there anyway.
I would think the doors would be open if you looked at them. Have you looked at the... Yeah. Sam, Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come see the new house. Call him back. Mom, Daniel is a total weirdo. The only reason I ever hung out with him in the first place is he had a Nintendo when we were little. That Nintendo Street Fighting tape. That's the best line. I'm going to use that when I talk about Street Fighter now. Oh yeah, that hot invoice action. That's just,
this is what the moving company brought.
Yeah.
Dang, it costs a lot to move.
In 95 too.
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm in a new school. And my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real. But I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal. Just like I was talking to you.
Author Magazine, Stephen King, 50 contests with up to $21,000 in prizes. Critiques the art feedback. Yeah, it's just a concert. Or a concert. A cover. Good job flushing the toilet, Mom. Proud. Oh my God.
What?
I just love how you left the front door standing wide open. Hey! What if that was like how you beat the game? You just come back and close the door. No one ever does it.
Why would you want to grab the tissue box?
I don't know, you're exploring. It's just showing you that there are things that you can grab that don't pertain to the story.
I see.
Directions to work from New house. Left on Crabtree, right on Bullhorn?
Yeah.
Exit on the 47 North, right on the 202 East. Entrance on right past Wade Road. Travel time, 1 hour, 10 minutes.
That's long.
Yeah.
They moved too far away from their house.
We need to build a Google Maps mod that just tells you how long in mom terms something is. 1 hour, 10 minutes. That's long.
What are you laughing at?
Nothing. Just the opening and closing of drawers.
Well, there might be something in
No,
there.
they're totally. I mean, you're totally right. I'm just. It's a closet. Look at that jacket.
That's pretty cool.
That is a bomb.
Oh,
jacket.
that is cool.
I would love that jacket.
Goodfellow High School. The Goodfellow Owls.
Right.
Or Hooters.
Right.
Right click. Oh.
Yeah. Forestry Service. Tacoma County Forestry Service. Janice Greenbrier, Senior Conservationist. Front hall.
Nobody puts front hall on their boxes. Over the Alps.
Well, they did have movers.
Oh, that's true. Well, that looks like every
Board
board
box.
game because
Yeah.
it's got stains on it.
Oh, good. Good put back. This game's interesting because you went left first when you played it.
Mm-hmm.
I went right first. And it's just interesting to see. Hecho in Mexico. I'm sure that's not how you say that. Skull spin. Man, they got first in something. Regional track and field finals? April 22nd, 91. Girls long jump event. Katie Greenbrier.
Oh, you can't turn it over.
Second place. Or first place. Sorry.
I thought maybe a key might have been in there.
Thought about looking at it. Decided not to look at it. This is a dark house.
Yeah, they got a lot of lamps and stuff in here.
Yeah. And it's all the same decor. Like every wall and every hall. Dear Jan, it's so good to hear from you again. All this new house business. I'm terrible at reading cursive. Sounds like quite the adventure. Remember the little dorm room? Yeah.
Yeah.
We shared freshman year when we were miserable fantasizing. Is that a word?
Mm-hmm.
About our dream home. About our dream homes, I always said I wanted a mansion. You said you just wanted a house in the woods. Look who got both. Somebody up there likes you. I could use some of that magic. Send me some lotto numbers. I'll play them, seriously. But I shouldn't be complaining about this good old split level. We've had since Bob got transferred to Winnipeg. We just got new vinyl siding. Jealous yet? Let me know if you ever want to trade places. So how are the girls doing? Has Katie left on her big European adventure yet? Speaking of jealous, right back soon. I miss you, Rumi, Carol. Carol had some awesome paper. And just in case you want to read it again.
I meant to close the door.
Close the door.
Oh, they got enough phone directories.
There's 2. Uh-oh.
Another locked door.
Uh-oh.
We have to go upstairs.
No, not upstairs. It's a really pretty door. My HGTV Andrew influence is kicking in. Pack of cards, yes. A catchy playing cards. Do you know Nintendo started out as a playing card company? Controlled burn scheduled for Boone County. Boone County. Plumes of smoke will rise above the northeastern region of Boone County over the better part of next week as a part of Forestry Service-run controlled burn of overgrowing sections of the Flintlock National Forest. Forestry crews have been preparing for the area for months. The burn operation will take place between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and possibly into Thursday, depending on speed of progress according to the Forestry Service. In addition to removing dead and overgrown vegetation that can lead to the wildflowers in drier months, the operation will serve as a valuable training tool for the forestry and firefighting personnel involved, and said senior conservationist Janice Greenbrier. Hey, that's your mom. Smoking will likely linger in the area as through the following weekend. So, Dad's an author. Mom's a conservationist. Sister is
in Paris? Or no, she got back from Paris.
Well, no, you were the one in Paris.
Oh.
Because you were on your European adventure.
Right.
Sam is in high school. Assumably. Personal calendar. Weekly planner. Monday.
Couples bowling.
Nice. Wednesday, cooking class. Take apron. Friday, bathroom dancing. Just kidding. It says ballroom dancing. Monday, couples bowling. Wednesday, cooking class. Friday, ballroom dancing. Monday, bowling. Notice they're all starting to get crossed out. Wednesday, cooking class. Friday, ballroom dancing. Cook the big meal for Carrie and fam? Terry and Sam. Ah. Grab comb. That looks like a great comb. Good throw. Oh, sweet, that big pen, though. I think you can read maybe the thing on the right, yeah. Notice of temporary personnel transfer. Bruce Pendleton, head of personnel, State Forestry Service. To aid in the upcoming prescribed burn operation, a ranger with expertise in the procedure is being transferred to the station at Flintlock National Forest effective 9/2/94. Please see attached personnel file. The overseeing officer at Flintlock Forestry Station, Senior Conservationist Janice Greenbrier, is charged with the supervision of transferred personnel. The duration of transfer will be based upon performance evaluation as well as the recommendation of the overseeing officer. Signed, Bruce Pendleton. This has basically just become you click and I read.
Well,
I mean, that's the nature of this game.
Tell me what else I need to do.
But it's brilliant. Probably been going for a good, Bratmobile. Potty mouth. You can spin it out.
For Sam. It's not in there.
But it's a cassette tape.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. It was like, I don't know. I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
I think, actually, get the cassette. Bratmobile. Cool
schmool. Can I put it in the thing?
Yeah, it's right there in front of you.
Whoops.
And then just, we're going to listen to the first part of the song as we end it. That has been Gone Home Part 1. Wait, what is the cartridge?
Whoops.
Adventurous the Cat returns. That's it for Gone Home Part 1. We're going to be playing this some more until you beat it, because this game is a game you have to beat. It's not that long. Dun, 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 dun. Thanks everyone for watching. Mom, you have anything to say about this game so far?
It's kind of fun.
Alright. Go game with somebody. Bye.